In the heart of Africa and the depths of India, two lions rule with unmatched power. The African lion, a giant of the savanna, and the Asiatic lion, guardian of the Gir Forest. Join us as we uncover the striking differences and shared legacy of these regal kings. Size. In the vast plains of Africa, the lion reigns supreme, a true giant of the animal kingdom. Male African lions can weigh up to an astounding 550 pounds, their sheer size and power unmatched. Meanwhile, deep in the Gir Forest of India, another king roams. The Indian lion, though slightly smaller at 420 pounds, is no less formidable. These majestic predators, shaped by their environments, stand as symbols of strength and resilience. Habitat. The habitat of a lion shapes its kingdom and its survival. In the vast savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, African lions thrive in open grasslands where their golden coats blend seamlessly with the terrain. Meanwhile, in western India, the Asiatic lion rules a very different domain, the Gir Forest. Here, dense woodlands and thorny scrub provide shelter, offering a unique challenge for this endangered predator. From the sweeping plains to the shaded forests, these majestic lions have adapted perfectly to their homes, each a king in its own remarkable realm. Population. The lion, once the ruler of vast lands, is now a species in decline. In the African savannas, around 23,000 lions remain, a shadow of their former numbers. But in India's Gir Forest, the Asiatic lion tells an even more fragile story. With just about 600 individuals left in the wild, this subspecies clings to survival, confined to a single forest. Two populations, both vulnerable, remind us of the delicate balance between wildlife and humanity. Mane. The lion's mane, a symbol of power and dominance, sets these kings of the wild apart. In Africa, the male lion boasts a magnificent flowing mane, its colors ranging from golden blonde to deep black, a striking feature designed to intimidate rivals and attract mates. In India's Gir Forest, the Asiatic lion tells a different story. Its mane is shorter, sparser, revealing more of its muscular neck. Though less dramatic, it serves the same purpose, marking its status as a leader. Genetic diversity. Hidden within a lion's DNA lies the key to its survival. African lions, spread across vast regions, possess greater genetic diversity, giving them a better chance to adapt to changing environments. In contrast, the Asiatic lion, restricted to India's Gir Forest, tells a different tale. With a population of only around 600, their genetic diversity is far lower, leaving them more vulnerable to diseases and environmental changes. These differences in their DNA reveal the silent struggle of a species, one that depends on the balance between nature and conservation. Tail. The lion's tail, a tool of balance, communication, and identity. For African lions, the tail ends in a prominent tassel, a tuft of dark fur that stands out, adding to their regal appearance. In contrast, the Asiatic lion's tail lacks this signature feature, giving it a more streamlined look. While subtle, this difference is another clue that sets these two kings of the wild apart. Whether tasseled or plain, the lion's tail is a symbol of their grace and power, perfectly suited to their lives as apex predators. Coloration. Under the golden sun, the African lion's coat glows with a rich golden-reddish hue, a perfect camouflage for the open savannas. This warm coloration blends seamlessly with the tall grasses, hiding these predators in plain sight. The Asiatic lion, however, wears a slightly duller, sandier coat, ideal for the dappled light of India's Gir Forest. Their muted tones help them disappear into the dense foliage of their woodland home. Two majestic lions, two palettes of nature's design, each painted to perfection for survival in their unique worlds. Ear tufts. The ears of a lion are more than just tools for hearing. They are key to its unique appearance. African lions often display prominent ear tufts, small tufts of dark fur that accentuate their wild and rugged look. In comparison, the Asiatic lion's ear tufts are less pronounced, giving their profile a sleeker, subtler appearance. These tiny details may seem insignificant, but they are yet another way nature has crafted two distinct kings of the wild, each perfectly adapted to their environment. Lifespan. In the wild, the life of a lion is as challenging as it is majestic. Both African and Asiatic lions share a similar lifespan, typically living 10 to 14 years. The years are marked by battles for dominance, the hunt for survival, and the nurturing of their young. Only the strongest endure to old age, their scars telling the story of their reign. Social behavior. Lions are known as the only social cats, but their group dynamics vary greatly. African lions live in large prides, often numbering 10 to 15 members. These close-knit families work together to hunt and protect their territory across the expansive savannas. In contrast, Asiatic lions prefer smaller groups, often just a few individuals. Their tighter bonds reflect their life in the dense Gir Forest, where resources are more limited, and survival depends on stealth and cooperation. Two styles of social living, perfectly adapted to the challenges of their unique environments. Abdominal fold. Look closely at an Asiatic lion, and you'll notice a distinct feature: a fold of loose skin running along its belly. This unique trait is rarely seen in African lions, making it a key identifier of the Asiatic subspecies. The purpose of this abdominal fold remains a mystery, but it's thought to aid flexibility or protection in their dense forest habitat. A subtle difference, yet one that marks the fascinating diversity between these two majestic kings of the wild. Speed. When a lion decides to strike, speed becomes its ultimate weapon. Both African and Asiatic lions are built for explosive bursts of power, reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. On the open savannas of Africa or the dense forests of India, this incredible speed allows them to close in on their prey with astonishing precision. Though they can't maintain it for long, these short, intense sprints are all they need to reign supreme as apex predators. Diet. A lion's diet is a testament to its power as a predator. Both African and Asiatic lions are carnivores, relying on their strength and strategy to bring down large prey. On the African savannas, lions target zebras, wildebeests, and antelope, working together in prides to outsmart their quarry. In the Gir Forest of India, Asiatic lions hunt deer, wild boar, and smaller cattle, often stalking silently in the dense undergrowth. As the sun sets over Africa and India, the lion's roar fades into silence. With both species facing uncertain futures, the survival of these majestic creatures rests in our hands. Will we rise to protect the kings of the wild, or let their legacy slip away? The choice is ours.